welcome to my channel. If you enjoy this video and the other content here, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to be a part of our community, we have a Discord server which will be linked below in the description. But without further ado, sit back, take a deep breath, and relax. And I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, Bestie. Where's the others? Oh, preparing your training. Even the custodian? Damn, these lot are taking this seriously, huh? I suppose you are our secret weapon, but they could at least give you a day off, couldn't they? We haven't had any chance to just sit down and talk until now. How long you got? Right, well, that'll have to do. Hang on, let me put this bag down. Yeah, I've been hunting. It's best we try not to use our rations if necessary. When did I learn how to use a bow? Well, Bestie, I looked after you for almost a millennia. I've learned a few things over the years. I'm not the same person I was before the war. A lot has happened to me. And I wanted to say that I understand if things don't quite feel the same between us. But right now, I suppose our friendship is the last thing you need to be concerned about. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Here, you want to take a look at my bow? Well, it's pretty cool, and I've never actually been able to show it off to anyone. Here, just hold it, and flip the lever with your thumb. Cool, right? Makes the thing far more compact. Where's the bowstring? Oh, you are gonna love this. Hand it here. I learned to channel magic through the bow itself. The two crystals on either end focus it and create a bowstring. And the arrows? Pure magic. Awesome, right? This weapon has saved my life, and by extension yours, more times than I can count, Bestie. Well, and so have these small blades, just in case anyone gets in close. Rare that anyone does, really, but they're light. Can't be carrying around heavy weapons when you're constantly on the move. Yeah, I've had my fair share of combat experience now. Shame I didn't have all this before the war, huh? But at least I can be of some use to you. Well, I hope I can be of some use to you now. I really wish things hadn't turned out like this, but I suppose with Zazriel back, there was no escaping this. This world isn't ready for another war in heaven. If it wasn't for you, I'm not really sure we'd have much of a chance. We don't know for exactly how long he's been back. He has to have something planned. I remember seeing the aftermath of the war when I first started traveling with you. The devastation, watched as everything was slowly forgotten. The war, our people, everything. All that. Just to be forgotten. I've seen the world move on and change so much. And yet I've never been able to be a part of it. I've just watched as life has passed by. No, of course I don't regret it. I told you I'd do anything for you. You're all I have left, remember? I never expected how difficult it could be at times. Guess no one can anticipate being alone for 1,000 years, huh? Don't know how the custodian did it, to be honest. Guess you can't be driven insane if you already acted, huh? Please, don't tell them I said that. I don't want to get bonged, Bestie. But in all honesty, it wasn't an easy journey for me. Especially once Styric's raiders got involved. They're an infamous raider group, led by a man named Styric, based around the border between the devoted lands and the glistening spires. That's where they hunted me down. I spent months on the run. They were relentless. It was all because I met Styric himself once and absolutely beat his ass. Told you I had my fair share of combat experience, Bestie. Yeah, well, let's just say I made my mistake of letting him live. I had no idea who he was at the time. Thought he was just some run-of-the-mill mercenary. Needless to say, he held a bit of a grudge. And, well, you know what all that led to. I have so many stories I could tell. But maybe it's best I leave all that behind me now. Hey, you want to make a flower crown? For old time's sake? I see. Guess flower crowns were something that remained in your subconscious. You know, I actually met Eliana after the war. She was heading west, but that was centuries ago. And I've got no idea what she's up to now. Or if she's even still alive, to be honest. I hope she is. If we find her, we absolutely are going to need her. From what I heard about her in the war, she was an absolute force to be reckoned with. No surprise, really. I told you she was a bad bitch. It's weird seeing you make one of these so easily now. I still remember teaching you how to make them. I heard you've been making them for pretty much everyone else. That's adorable. I cannot believe you've got the Bleak Guard themselves wearing them. The Bleak Guard, like the infamous enforcers of the Dark Prince's rule, and they're all smitten with you. I've heard them talking. They love you. You're their flower boy. It's wild. I cannot believe you did this. And I also cannot believe you ended up as a servant to the Dark Prince. Did you really like the idea of him that much that you subconsciously went straight to him? I knew you guys would like each other. Not even surprised in the slightest, you raging gay boy. Ow. Ow. Okay. I don't know why you're hitting me. You're the one that exposed me to Michael, you bitch. I mean, yeah, we did maybe share a bedroll. Oh, stop. He's just cuddly and warm, you know? And how can one person be so damn cozy? Oh, the way I could just nuzzle into him. Shut up, Bestie! No, I'm not blushing! Oh, God. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I should be thanking you. Oh my God, have you seen his muscles, though? He is buff. I'm like a stick in comparison to him. I think I could go mountain climbing in those abs. What? It's true! Oh, and like, he was so polite, too. He asked permission to hold me. Permission to hold me. Like, how polite. God. He's still such a gentleman. Of course I said yes. And he absolutely enveloped me in his arms. It was so nice. God, you have no idea how much I've wanted that for so long. It's been a long time since I've ever really had that kind of contact with someone. It's actually kind of weird being around so many people now. Guess I just got used to being alone. I used to love living in a nice, busy area, plenty of people around. Maybe I'll be like that again eventually. Actually, I have an idea. We're not too far away from what's left of the Cloud Crystal District. How about we go take these flower crowns home to honor our families? Yeah, I like that too. Hopefully, this will give us some closure. And tonight, I'll hope you get to sleep. Calm your dreams down too. A millennia alone gave me plenty of time to improve my magic. And I'm always here if you need me. Hopefully you still feel comfortable enough to talk to me. But you're stronger now. I see it in your eyes. Samael must have done you good. This war, it won't be easy. But I'm gonna stick by your side, Bestie. I'm not running from the war this time. Come on. Let's get these flower crowns back home. Give our families a little visit, eh? What is it? It is good to be back, Bestie. And you don't need to thank me for any of it. I did what any good friend would do. And I'd do it again. In a heartbeat. Now come on. We gotta get going. The others will want to start training you as soon as possible, so we don't have too much time. Love you too, Bestie. Hey there. Thank you for watching this video. But just before it ends, I'd like to take this chance to thank all my disciples of Jesus Christ, patrons. If you'd also like to support me, you can check the links below. But until the next time, take care of yourself Have a good day or night, and I'll see you in the next video.